Nightmare Leafy is a Leafy from an alternate reality, and her life was turning upside down, which is why we all remember in Battle for Hotel, she wanted to be the superior Leafy, but sometimes in other episodes of her, she brought some of her friends in the show, which almost includes Eraser, Needle, Pin, Blocky, Flower, Woody, Bubble, Snowball, Ice Cube, Pen, Match, and Pencil. And how she became this, I'm gonna tell you all about the full story of Nightmare Leafy. This is a Leafy from another universe. However, her life wasn't been like this, like the same Leafy. In fact, her announcer was a bully that she didn't notice. Unlike the main Leafy, who was nice to the announcer, and that announcer was nice to him. But I'm about to tell you all the story of Nightmare Leafy. When Nightmare Leafy's announcer came, she thinks he was a cool one, but the announcer, on the other hand, not so much. Her world's announcer was a plain bully, but not to them, but to Leafy. He asked everybody if they would have an island called Dream Island, and that's why they had to do a challenge to get it. But Leafy, on the other hand, she agreed, but the announcer was supposed to say not let her, but this gave him an idea. In the first challenge, in every challenge Leafy did, the announcer would always push her off, fail her, and almost attack her. But however, sometimes Leafy managed to win, and sometimes she would get saved, and all the votes would save her when she failed the game. But one day, that was the end of Fiery. One day, Fiery was having a theme park, having a spring break. However, on the other hand, the announcer had an evil idea. He took Fiery out to the scrapyards, but however, he deleted the word Fiery in the recovery centers and wanted to teach Leafy a lesson. So on the other hand, the announcer throws scrap on him, so much scrap that they were too giant scrap that they fell down on Fiery, leading to his death. When Leafy found out, she became very upset and tried to recover Fiery, but the Fiery recovery center couldn't even work. She tried and she tried, but nothing worked. She didn't notice that the announcer deleted Fiery's name. Golf ball and tennis ball were playing bullies too. They bullied Leafy for making her stupid, that they were better than her. The next day, there was a funeral in Fiery's honor. Life wasn't same without him anymore. Leafy was so upset, but golf ball and tennis ball, on the other hand, not so much. They began to say names of them by calling her, "You're stupid," and on the other hand, "You're a piece of garbage, Leafy." And the most tragic of all, "You're the worst leaf in the world." the two said. Leafy was so upset that the announcer's plan worked. And by the last episode of her universe, the announcer told everyone to come into Dream Island, all except for Leafy, that the announcer stopped her and wouldn't let her in, and told her the truth that she must fail, and he told her that he tried to make you fail, and sometimes he failed. Golf ball and tennis ball heard everything and were so excited. Soon, the announcer told Leafy that she wouldn't come in Dream Island because she was so upset. Nightmare Leafy could not believe what she heard. She remembered what golf ball and tennis ball said about words to her. That was the final straw for her. Something changed that day inside Nightmare Leafy. Something snapped. He began to break the door and rampage over Dream Island. She killed both golf ball and tennis ball. And then she destroyed her world's recovery center. But the worst of all, she destroyed her world's announcer. The others could not believe what she did. Then a big lightning came on her, and her green color changed to a light purple color. And Leafy gave herself the nickname Nightmare Leafy. She then took pencil, match, pen, ice cube, snowball, Bubble, Woody, and Flower, Blocky, Pin, Needle, Eraser, and that was all of them. And she was about to kill them when they stopped and trying to tell her that she wants another chance, that they want another chance of her. And so they agreed. But first, Nightmare Leafy wants to give them power so they can become powerful. Then she turned their colors into purple colors. They were so powerful that Nightmare Leafy told them the next day that she heard about the multiverse and decided to be the superior Leafy and go around the multiverse and kill a lot of Leafys in the universe. And it worked perfectly. So much so that Nightmare Leafy had came to BFH universe and trying to kill another Leafy called Leafy X, but was then stopped by Tomato. He banished her to the Shadow Realm, including all of her friends too. At the Shadow Realm, Nightmare Leafy is gonna have her revenge and was so angry. She was so angry that she was getting angrier and angrier. She will one day escape the Shadow Realm with more henchmen, but that's a story for another day.